Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Ellen. Welcome to a brand new game on the show. This game is called Potion Shop Show something. It's a really hard word for me. I don't think I can actually pronounce it properly. Did I just say properly? Yeah, I definitely did say that. Please do forgive me for my broken English. So in this game, we actually play as a shopkeeper, and we actually sell potions, which is actually a really cool concept. But before starting, I would actually like to ask you guys to actually check out my other channel in where I actually upload review on zillion type of movies. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. I review zillion type of movies, and I'm pretty sure that if you do enjoy my gaming content, you are definitely going to enjoy them as well. So the link is actually going to be in the comment section. You guys can give it a try. Now let's begin. So this is our character, and the character name is Sonja. Now this is a hand-drawn art style, I feel like, and it looks really cool. I'm not going to lie here. Overall, the game's concept is actually quite simple. You actually try to find some herbs in the forest, and with the herbs, you actually make some potions, and then you sell them in your shop. I was going to say sheep. In your shop, and you make some profit. So that's the whole concept of this game, and it's actually really simple yet really addictive as well. And let's get started and find some ingredients, Sonia. So yeah, we move around with the WSD key. It's actually quite simple, and as you can see, the movement is nice. You can press space, not space but shift, to actually run a bit faster, and we can use the mouse button to zoom in or zoom out, whichever you prefer. And every now and then you are going to find some ingredients in the forest, and you can collect them with the E button. So I have found some kind of blue head mushroom, and now if we press tab or B on our keyboard, we can actually open the bag, and in the bag we are going to have a lot of stuff. So let's see what else can we find. And so there is another blue head in there, but there is a slime as well, but this one is actually sleeping. So we are going to use a sleeping powder on him, and it's actually quite simple to use. You just press it on your bag and you can use it, but we are going to collect the blue head as well. So now if we go, now there is a crow in here, and the crow has actually left something for us, and this thing is actually a recipe that can actually help us to create some new potion, which is going to be quite simple, to be honest. So I can actually sell them in the shop. Now this recipe actually requires something new. It requires essence, human essence, monster essence, plant essence, a lot of different kinds of essence. And yeah, so now it actually falls under the Zillion territory. So that means we actually have to collect the essence from them in a Zillion kind of way. So yeah, we did manage to collect 100 slime essence, which is going to help us create some new recipe in the future. Also, there are some new items in here which we are going to collect, and then we are going to go back home. But before going home, we are actually going to face a bandit in here, and the bandit is going to give us the other material that we actually need to actually create the potion, and that is the human essence. So let's get it from him. Okay, now we are back home, and this is our sister Linda, and she actually helps us with the whole shop managing thing and everything, which is actually quite simple, and she's quite nice. As you can see, she is an angel at this moment, but we can actually make her a devil if we want in the future. So yeah, we are talking a lot about a lot of things which I'm not interested in. So yeah, this is our shop. As you can see, this is open at this moment. They come in the shop, buy something if there is something available. As you can see, most of my shelves are actually empty at this point. Then this is the potion making room. Now if I go there, and I can actually create some potion in here, but I don't actually have enough ingredients. I do have enough ingredients for the stamina potion, so we are going to craft one of them. And I like the animation a lot. It is quite simple, but it looks beautiful. And I can also craft one of this pink potion, so that is two potions being created quite easily. Now if I actually go to the shop, I can actually start selling them. So as you can see, the green potion costs or we can get 70 coin by selling it, and for the pink potion we can get 50 coin by selling it, which is actually quite simple. Now we can actually go back to the forest by pressing on this icon, or we can actually sleep. I think I'm going to sleep for 1 hour.
1 hour later.
Okay, so there is something about the world not knowing about what we do or how do we actually make the potion. Like the potion making formula is kind of like a secret. We can't actually let other people know about it, and also we cannot let them know what we do in the forest or how do we actually give them. So otherwise there is going to be a lot of gossip. So we're going to go back to the forest. So if I can actually do that. And we found 50 coins in there, so that was kind of lucky. That is kind of random, you don't know what you are going to get. Oh, there, what is this? So we have found a pouch. There's 5 stone fungus in there and 1 heart cap, which is kind of nice. We found 5 blue head. And who is she? Oh, we can actually pray to her, so she's kind of like a god. The goddess of the forest blesses Sonja with vigor. Oh, that means we actually got a lot of stamina from her. So yeah, if we actually take too much damage while actually we are outside, we are actually going to die. So we cannot actually take too much damage or actually lose all of our stamina while we are actually trying to forage in the forest. So you actually need to keep that in mind. And also we did manage around 220 coins by actually selling all those stuff. I did actually put them on the shop, and when I was outside it actually got sold. That's why we actually got all this money. I suppose not. We can actually cook in here. As you can see, there is cooking option as well. I'm not really sure why I would do that. Maybe to actually regain some of our HP and also some of our stamina. So yeah, that's for that. So yeah, that's it for the game, guys. I'll see you guys next time with something much more interesting. Till then, goodbye, Sarah. Have a nice day. Ta-ta.